Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope all of you are doing well. So, I'm just kind of relaxing here. Didn't really plan on making a video, but I figured I'd do one for you guys. Just a short video. I want to give you guys reasons why you should stop buying off of Amazon. The only time you should buy off of Amazon is if you can't find a specific movie like on Blu-ray or 4K that wouldn't be on eBay. Now, the reason why I've transitioned to shopping more on eBay than I have Amazon is for multiple reasons. Number one, I don't have to pay a monthly subscription to get free shipping. A lot of sellers offer free shipping, so I can always get a really good deal, especially if I buy more than one item, especially from the same seller. So there's always a plus side when it comes to shipping. Number two, I feel like you can find a lot more when it comes to specific titles, like stuff that may be a little more rare. You won't be able to find them on Amazon, but you can find them on eBay. And not only that, a lot of times they tend to be cheaper. And that is another reason why I feel like you guys should buy off of eBay than you would Amazon, because a lot of times you're going to get the item cheaper than you would, say, Amazon. I feel like, eBay has a better policy when it comes to, like, returns and getting your money back and things like that. So I feel like it benefits in the long run, especially if you're someone who tends to purchase, a lot of movies from time to time. Another reason is a lot of companies have eBay stores and they offer deals that you would not get anywhere else. Some websites like Groove Entertainment will offer you a discount like when you first sign up, but what you don't realize is that they actually give you a discount on their store on eBay. When you purchase two items, you get like 15% off. And a lot of times it actually ends up coming out cheaper than ordering it off of Amazon, which I do like. I tend to shop from them from time to time. And not only them, but there's another company I buy from. They're called Blow It Out of Here. Well, they changed their name on their eBay store, but I do believe their website might be still Blow It Out of Here. They may have changed it from Blow It Out of Here to something else, but at least I know their eBay store name has changed. But a lot of times, you can get a lot of what comes out when it comes to the boutique labels, like Kino Lorber, Shout Factory, Scream Factory, things like that. And not only that, but they also do a discount when you purchase more than like one item, which I like. So you actually are getting a better deal. Now, the one thing I will state on their eBay store, their prices might be just a little higher compared to Amazon, but I believe that is the reason for that is because they're adding the price to the shipping. To that price. So, like, there's been times where I purchased a movie that was just slightly a little bit more than the Amazon, but it actually ended up being the same because I wasn't paying for shipping. It had free shipping, but technically I was, because they incorporated that shipping price into the item. So I feel like it definitely, when it comes to getting the free shipping and getting, a better deal on your items, eBay is the way to go. Not only that, a lot of sellers, especially the ones who have um, stores like Groove Entertainment, Deep Discount actually has their own eBay store as well. They're another one, and Blow It Out of Here. I'm gonna still call them that, even though I can't. Even though they changed their name and I can't think of it at the moment. They When they ship their items out, they're packaged really well. I've never had an issue. I've never had anything. Well, there was one time I had a 4K, like part of the case cracked, but that's kind of expected. But you're not going to get it severely damaged like you would with Amazon. I cannot tell you how many times I've been on YouTube, and a lot of YouTubers who buy movies, their steelbook is destroyed, or they get a 4K and the case is completely destroyed, and just it shouldn't be like that with Amazon when when you gotta pay for the item and the shipping, and you don't, you're paying, of course, your monthly subscription or your yearly subscription for Prime. You know, you want the best out of what you're getting. And a lot of times that tends to happen. Not only that, but they also ship out items in the wrong packaging. So, like, a great example I can use is when I had purchased the Farscape series, the complete series, it was in a big giant bubble mailer when it should have been in a box. Now, thankfully, nothing was damaged. I mean, there was some wear on the edges, but like, come on, we're spending a lot of money on these items. Package them properly. Like, it's not that hard. If I'm buying a box set, a Blu-ray box set, put it in a box. Put air bubbles, or whatever you want to call them, bubble wrap around it. It'll be protected a lot better than a cheap recycled, bubble mailer. So that's another reason why transitioning to eBay is 10 times better. But yeah, to me, I've transitioned to eBay when it comes to a lot of the stuff I purchased. Now, don't get me wrong, I will still purchase specific titles on Amazon if they're not cheaper on eBay, which tends to happen. Like Twister, when I upgraded that to 4K, it was cheaper on Amazon than it was, on eBay. So there's always a benefit to go the Amazon route, but if you're going to do majority of your movie shopping, I would highly recommend just going through eBay because you're getting free shipping, you're getting the better discount, and it's very rare that a lot of companies are going to offer free shipping. Like Groove Entertainment on their website offers free shipping. You do not have to pay extra for shipping, at least their standard shipping. If you want it like the next day or quicker, you can pay the extra money. But on their website, they do offer free shipping. I've purchased a few things from them before and picked that selection. I wasn't in a rush to get the movie, so I saved myself money. Like Amazon, it's like almost anytime I pick, I like add a title to my cart. Of course, tax, but like shipping's like $6 to $7. It's like, why would I pay that when average shipping's only like $4, $3, depending on how you're shipping it, whether it's ground or medium mail, and especially when it's only one title. So there's a lot of positive to eBay and Amazon to some extent, especially as I stated, when there's titles that may be hard to find. Like for me, there's a couple like holy grails. Beginning of the year, I want to add some holy grails to my collection. Like Just Friends is coming out on Blu-ray under the Warner Archive. Uh, Also under the Warner Archive is the Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson version of um, Starsky and Hutch. So I want to get that. Those are like two holy grails. But another holy grail is one of the what is it? One of the guys, or Just Like the Guys, or something like that. It's a classic, '80s film. And then there's Meteor Man, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. So you know, going on Amazon might be a little bit better than, say, compared to eBay, but I have found some movies that I've been looking for on Amazon that let me rephrase this. Titles I've been looking on Amazon have been cheaper on eBay from other sellers. So at times you can find the same movie, but if you can't, or you're trying to save a couple bucks, then maybe Amazon might be the better way. But I don't want to ramble on too long. But my whole point is start transitioning to eBay when you purchase your items. And then, of course, there's the websites like the Criterion sale. Arrow price matches all the criterions during the sale. So a lot of times you can just order through Amazon. Hopefully it won't come damaged, or go on eBay, see if you can find somebody who sells criterions brand new, and, during the sales, see if they're selling it for the same price, or like, hey, would you be willing to go down to $20? Most of the time that can happen. You can get a better deal. But a lot of times you can have that alternative. You don't necessarily have to go to places like Barnes and Noble and things like that, because like the selection can be very limited, especially like the Arrow video sale. Um, and not only that, but a lot of websites have better deals, like Criterion themselves. I'm going to start ordering through them. Yeah, I may not be able to get the item, cheaper like I would normally do during the sales, but they have a program where if you purchase criterions from them, once you accumulate like $50, you can redeem that for free movies. So it's always a great way to get yourself free stuff and not have to go through like, Barnes and Noble and things like that. And that's what I'm going to try to do hopefully for the new year. When tax season comes, there's a lot I want to put money off to the side, because like the MVD sale, this is like the second or third time I have missed out on that sale. I was hoping I'd make enough on eBay this year, but I didn't. They mark their Blu-rays down like ridiculous prices. Canadian bacon, which is a upgrade I want to get, is marked down to $4.99. Um, so it was just like, oh man, the Swamp Thing. There's the Ghoulies 1 and 2. Some Van Damme films, and like a lot of these Blu-ray, and then there's some other Blu-rays mixed in, but they're like $4.99, $8.99. I think some were like $3.99 or $2.99 or something like that. But yeah, I just cannot get over how great of a deal that is. And then like Scream Factory, they've been doing a lot too. I think they've been doing this new thing where if you purchase $100 worth, you get a free item. So it's like it. A lot of times it's worth shopping through the websites than compared to getting the stuff on Amazon, and that's my plan. I think Vinegar Syndrome, or who is it? Is it Severin or Vinegar Syndrome? Somebody does like this box set subscription. Like you pay for the full year and then you get like a specific amount of boxes throughout the year that has like a bunch of different titles. I may even consider doing that depending on the price. I know that one could be like really, really expensive, but yeah, and I'm hoping for the new year. As you guys know, I have my game plan to get back on my feet using eBay. Hopefully, get monetized. Like, it's been kind of a rough year and a half. We're getting close. Well, we're not even close to the 2 year mark, but I do want to make next year my year to get back on my feet, and hopefully get monetized, and get eBay taken care of so I can start making some funds. Because my biggest thing is, of course, I want to get insurance so I can get my shoulder taken care of. That's really the most important for me. And then, of course, get myself out of debt. That's one of the goals for next year, is that can be completely out of debt. I'm hoping by this time next year, I'm out of debt. I have a car. I've got money saved. I can participate in these sales. I'm hoping to, you know, work out some partnerships with other companies, and hoping to be monetized, and do giveaways like that. I love doing the giveaways. I've done a few on the channel, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I love it. I love giving back. I've always been, the kind-hearted. I like to help people out if I can. I treat everybody with respect. I'm going to treat you the way I would want to be treated. So when it comes to the like giveaways, I love doing them. It just makes me feel good that I can give back to somebody. So yeah, so I'm hoping next year is a really big year for me. I know I've mentioned this a few times in my videos, and I do apologize if I tend to be a broken record. But I like to update the new subscribers on what's going on. So a lot of times I am gonna have to repeat because everybody comes in. Not everybody's gonna go back to the 900 and something videos I have. Um, but yeah, I definitely want, like, for the beginning of the year, I want to have my subscribers be more interactive with my channel. So like I want to do a Q&A, which I probably will do a live Q&A, and then of course the giveaways and things like that, and you guys recommending videos to me that you guys would like to see, and just things like that. Now, one thing I do want to do, if I can make enough on eBay or when tax season comes, I do, and I mentioned this before, I do plan to purchase the glasses, the camera glasses that you can get off of Amazon. They're pretty affordable. Basically, they have a camera in the center. It's not very noticeable, and basically allows you to record. So I figured this would be a great way to give you guys indoor in-store footage of my local Walmart, because it's the only place I have around me to go to, especially when it comes to movies. But I would be able to go during the new releases and record what's out, show you guys the inventory of movies that my location has, and that's the plan for the new year, is to go to Walmart on Blu-ray Tuesday. And I'm hoping if I can make sales for eBay and get eventually get monetized, then I can start purchasing stuff that does come out, because there's a lot I still want to purchase. Like I want to get the Pearl and Maxine trilogy. That those films, there's just so much. And like I said, I have so much for this channel. There's the podcast, so a lot of great things are coming. I just got to get eBay and running to a point where I can make sales, at least get through what I have. Right now I'm not really buying a whole lot, and putting it on eBay. Let me rephrase that. I'm not buying a whole lot and then putting it on eBay. I'm just going through my personal stuff and just listing it. That's pretty much all I'm doing for the time being. Hopefully I can clear out the whole entire inventory, of stuff I have, and then hopefully get monetized and start building the channel up. Great things are coming. I am, through all of this, ordeal that I've been through with my injury and kind of being screwed over and trying to get back on my feet, I'm staying positive, because the being positive is gonna get me back on my feet. So yeah, don't want to make this video too long. I'm almost at the 20 minute mark. Well, 18-minute mark. But as I stated in my last video, I believe, let me know if you guys prefer longer videos or like shorter videos or somewhere in between. Definitely give me recommendations. If there's any reviews you guys would like to see, let me know down in the comment section below. Yeah, just don't be afraid to let me know what type of content you guys would like to see, and if any of you want me to subscribe to your YouTube channel, I will be more than glad to do so. Even if you don't have any videos, that's okay. I'll still subscribe to your channel. And if you do have videos, I'll subscribe. I'll like your videos, check them out. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Just comment down below. And hopefully, I think in the next few days, I'm going to do a YouTube YouTuber shout out video or recommendation channels that I personally watch that I like. So keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, I'm Film Talk with Mikey. Till next time, we'll talk films. If you guys would like to take the time out, and check out my eBay store, the Awesome Things We Love is my store. I changed it to that from Mikey's Thrift. Yeah, all the Awesome Things We Love sounds 10 times better. but I'll put the link to my eBay store down in the description below. I have a couple books, mostly DVDs, Blu-rays. I think I have one 4K on there, some men's clothing and women's clothing, because I am trying to sell some things that my mother and my sister and my father are trying to get rid of. So I'm kind of helping them out, and it works out because when I sell something of theirs, they give me a little cut, so it kind of works out. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and until next time, guys, you guys take care, and I will see you pretty soon. Peace.